Diskutiron ang mga programa, proyekto asin mga plano kang lokal na gobyerno. Isihon ang may kamanundangan mga impormasyong manugod sa syudad ng Naga. Maging parte kang solusyon, ipag-orgulyo ang pagiging Nagenyo. Kaibahan ang pag-irima sa Public Information Office kang LGU-Naga. Risa Santos asin Jason Lola. Tuyong aldaw na Sabado, alas 8 ng aga, sarabay niya tong mamoton na ang Maray na Naga.
Ano ang sukol kang progresibong syudad? Mga haralangkaw na edibisyo? Marambong na negosyo? O masararon pa? Sa Naga, ang sukulanta, disiplina. Digdi nakagamot ang totoong progreso. Puunan ta na sana sa simpleng pagparada sa mga designadong lugar, sa paggamit ng pedestrian lanes, pagrespeto sa speed limits, pagsunod sa vending hours. Iyan ang minamauta sa disiplinaga sa dalan. Sa Naga, ang disiplina bako dahil sa takot sa penalidad, kundi dahil inikultura. Sa disiplinaga sa kapalibutan, liwatang pagtarabangan na malinigan ang satong kapalibutan. Sa pag-apon sa tamang lugtakan, pag-segregate, pagbayanihan sa paglinig ka makanan, o sa simpleng paglinig kan sa tuyang mga tubo. Sa Naga, ang disiplina bakusan ng responsibilidad. Inigawi ning pagmakulog sa pagdaraid, sa inaagihan. Itong makakaturog kita gabos ning tunino. Tamayo na ning nagbibidyoke ning lampas alas 10 ning pagni. Tamayo na itong nagmumotor na maribok ang tambutsyo. Asin mayo na ning nag-iirinuman sa luwas kan araw. Iyan ang minamauta sa disiplinaga sa komunidad. Ang disiplinaga bako sa nang programa. Ini sa tong kultura. Ini sa tong panuga. Asin nagpupuon ini sa tuya gabos. Ang progreso bakong dipisil kun may disiplinaga.
Diskutiron ang mga programa, proyekto asin mga plano kang lokal na gobyerno. Isihon ang may kamanundangan mga impormasyong manugod sa syudad ng Naga. Maging parte kang solusyon, ipag-orgulyo ang pagiging Nagenyo. Kaibahan ang pag-irima sa Public Information Office kang LGU-Naga. Risa Santos asin Jason Lola. Tuyong aldaw na Sabado, alas 8 ng aga, sarabay niya tong mamoton na ang Maray na Naga. Diskutiron ang mga programa, proyekto asin mga plano kang lokal na gobyerno. Isihon ang may kamanundangan mga impormasyong manugod sa syudad ng Naga. Maging parte kang solusyon, ipag-orgulyo ang pagiging Nagenyo. Kaibahan ang pag-irima sa Public Information Office kang LGU-Naga. Risa Santos asin Jason Lola. Tuyong aldaw na Sabado, alas 8 ng aga, sarabay niya tong mamoton na ang Maray na Naga. Diskutiron ang mga programa, proyekto asin mga plano kang lokal na gobyerno. Isihon ang may kamanundangan mga impormasyong manugod sa syudad ng Naga. Maging parte kang solusyon, ipag-orgulyo ang pagiging Nagenyo. Kaibahan ang pag-irima sa Public Information Office kang LGU-Naga. Risa Santos asin Jason Lola. Tuyong aldaw na Sabado, alas 8 ng aga, sarabay niya tong mamoton na ang Maray na Naga.
Ano ang sukol kang progresibong syudad? Mga harlangkaw na edibisyo? Marambong na negosyo? O masararon pa? Sa Naga, ang sukulanta, disiplina. Digdi na kagamot ang totoong progreso. Pugnanta na sana sa simpleng pagparada sa mga designadong lugar, sa paggamit ng pedestrian lanes, pagrespeto sa speed limits, pagsunod sa vending hours. Iyan ang minamauta sa disiplinaga sa dalan. Sa Naga, ang disiplina bako dahil sa takot sa penalidad, kundi dahil inikultura. Sa disiplina ka sa kapalibutan, liwatang pagtarabangan na malinigan ang satong kapalibutan. Sa pag-apon sa tamang bugtakan, pag-segregate, pagbayanihan sa paglinig kan makanan, o sa simpleng paglinig kan sa tuyang mga tungon. Sa naga, ang disiplina bako sa nang responsibilidad. Inigawi ning pagmakulog sa pagdaraid, sa inaagihan. Itong makakatulog kita gabos ning tunino. Tamayo na ning nagbibidyoke ning lampas alas 10 ning pagni. Tamayo na itong nagmumotor na maribok ang tambutsyo. Asin mayo na ning nag-iirinuman sa luwas kan araw. Iyan ang minamauta sa disiplinaga sa komunidad. Ang disiplinaga bako sa nang programa. Ini sa tong kultura. Ini sa tong panuga. Asin nagpupun ini sa tuya gabos. Ang progreso bakong dipisil kun may disiplinaga.
The session is now called to order.
Honorable Gabriel H. Burdado Jr., City Vice Mayor and Presiding Officer present. Honorable Elmer Baldimoro, City Councilor present. Honorable Jesse Albios present. Honorable Gil G. Rosales present. Honorable Vito Borja II on leave. Honorable Hilda Gay Labunal Gomez present. Honorable Melvin Ramon G. Buenape present. Honorable Wilfredo Jude Jokno present. Honorable Francisco M. Mendoza absent. Honorable Alan Riz Macaraig absent. Honorable David Casper Nathan Serio absent. Honorable Maria Corazon Peña Flor present. Honorable Jefferson Romeo V. Felix present. Sir, we have a quorum.
The chair declares the presence of a quorum.
May I also request the City of Sangguniang Panlungsod Secretary to call the roll, please.
Calling the roll of the 2026 Naga City Youth Sangguniang Panlungsod. City Youth Vice Mayor Dan Christian B. Ragay present. City Youth Councilor Lawrence Chato Bermundo present. City Youth Councilor Francis Ray Alvarez present. City Youth Councilor Shane Olan Gonzalez present. City Youth Councilor Ira Denise Calieja present. City Youth Councilor Kishi Gabriel D. Regalado present. City Youth Councilor Michael Jenry Bolocon present. City Youth Councilor Christine Rose S. Ebron present. City Youth Councilor Athea Isabel J. Reyes present. City Youth Councilor Precious Chloe P. De Quiros present. City Youth Councilor Rishana Catrice G. Tibate present. City Youth Councilor Ariel M. Capos present. City Youth Councilor Iliad Kishi Nicole D. Chavez absent. Mr. Chair, we have a quorum.
The chair declares the presence of a quorum.
Next item, please.
Please all rise for the prayer and the pambansang awit.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Mahal na Panginoon, sa pagtatalakayan namin sa kapulungang ito, bigyan ninyo kami ng talino upang mapaglabanan ang simboyo ng aming damdamin. Bigyan ninyo kami ng mapangunawang Bigyan niyo kami ng malawak na pananaw upang mabatid ang anumang nakabalangkas para sa hinaharap. Bigyan niyo kami ng tagtag at lakas ng loob sa pagtuklas ng katotohanan at kabutihan. Bigyan ninyo kami ng kakayahan sa pananalita na maaari kaming maunawaan. At higit sa lahat, Panginoon, gawin ninyo kaming karapat-dapat na lingkod bayan ng lungsod na labis naming minamahal at iginagalang. Ang lungsod ng Naga, ang puso ng Bicol. Siya nawa.
Good morning. I wish to acknowledge the presence of the Honorable City Councilor Frank Mendoza. Is there any member of the regular council who wishes to deliver a privilege speech? City Councilor Elmer Baldemoro, please.
Mabalos, Mr. Chairman, sa tuya pong Vice Mayor, the Honorable Gabriel Bordado Jr., our City Youth Vice Mayor, Dan Christian Ragay, my esteemed colleagues, my dear City Youth officials, especially to my counterpart, the Honorable Lawrence Jethro Bermundo, fellow employees in the city government, friends in media, mga bisita, mga nagdadala live stream, mga kapwa ko nagpapadangat sa mga person with disability, mga namumutan kong nagenyo, Diyos maray na aga po sa tuya gabos. We celebrate this week from July 17 to 23, the 48th National Disability Rights Week, carrying the theme, Rights First, Legislation Forward, Strategic Action for Equal Participation and Inclusive Development. Adopting the same theme, Naga City celebrates Persons with Disability Month. Bako lang po na sa rongbolan na selebrasyon digdi sa Naga. May dua pong activity pinapanginotan kang Person Disability Affairs Office o PIDAW na pinapamayuhan ni Attorney PJ Barosa ang gusto tang tawan ng pag-imbitar sa mga tugang tang PWDs. Sa tabang Metro Peso, sa pamamay po ni Mr. Nonoy Reforzado, magkakaiguan ng PWD Job Fair July 15, pon alas 9 ng aga hanggang alas sa Robinson's Place, Naga. So, iniimbitar po mga PWD na may kakayahan pang magtrabaho dahil dakula pong oportunidad na pwede sindang ma-employ. Mabalos po sa Robinson's Place, Naga pag-akomodar bilang and sa mga participating companies, araw po kang Bicol Will Serve Corporation, Stan Sales and Distribution, Ceres Prime Distribution Corporation, Abbott Lending Corporation, Biggs Incorporated, and One Source General Solution Incorporated. Ano po itong mga pwedeng laugan na trabaho? Pwede po sindang maging service crew, salesman, party host, helper, account specialist, encoder, production crew, guest attendant, food assembler, steward, utility, o bilang manager and assistant manager. As in, dakol pa po na iba pang posisyon na pwedeng applyan ka mga persons with disability. And malinaw man po duman sa mga employer na naimbitaran na prioridad po ninda ning pag-hire sa okasyon na ini o sa aktibidad na iyan ang mga persons with disability. Aramtaman po na may mga PWD pa na may kakayahan pang magtrabaho, kaya iyo po ni itong pwedeng oportunidad sa inda. And aramtaman po na pag natawan oportunidad, sinda po dedikadong magtrabaho, aside from ito pong tax incentive na pwedeng ma-generate kang sarong employer kung mag-hire po sinda ning sarong PWD. Pandua pong activity, iyo ang mobile birth registration for PWD. Sa tabang po kang City Civil Registrar headed by Ma'am Mia Ordonez, magkakaiga po ning mobile birth registration on July 16 pon alas 8 ning aga hanggang alas 5 ning hapon, digdi po sa PSO Training Hall, digdi sa City Hall. Ano po itong mga pwedeng i-avail? Not itong late registration, kung mayo pa po ning birth certificate ang sarong PWD. Pandua, itong change of first name, day and month of birth and gender. Minsan po kaya sala si naisusurat na pangaran or pwede man dahil nagustuhan si pangaran, pwedeng baguhon, as well as itong pagtama kang petsa asin bulan kang sa kapangakian, as well as kung ito pong napapasala si pagsurat kang gender, pinangaking lalaki na isurat babae, pwede na po yan i-correct. And also itong correction of clerical error. Kung sala po si spelling kang pangaran, middle name, as well as surname. And also kabali din po itong legitimation. Ito pong acknowledgement to use the surname of a father. So iyo po yan, itong mga pwedeng i-avail on mobile birth registration for PWD sa July 16 po alas 8 hanggang alas 5 ng hapon, digdi po sa PSO Training Hall sa City Hall. So yan po ito sa nang duwang activity sa dakol na aktibidades ngunya na bulan. Lugod sa selebrasyon tang ini, mas lalong matauan ning magkakanigong serbisyo asin oportunidad ang satuyang mga padangat na person with disabilities. Tasahuri ang tunay na progresibong syudad, iyo itong mayong nawawalat. Mabuhay ang sektor kang PWD. Happy PWD Month celebration.
Thank you very much, City Councilor Elmer Baldimoro. City Youth Vice Mayor Dan Ragay has just informed me that no CYO is intending to deliver a privileged speech. Next item, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so another privileged speech from City Councilor Maria Corazon Peñaflor.
Thank you po, Vice Mayor. The Honorable Presiding Officer, the Honorable Vice Mayor Gabriel H. Borado Jr., and City Youth Vice Mayor, Honorable Dan Christian Ragay, and my counterpart, City Youth Councilor, Honorable Ariel Capos, distinguished members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod, and the City Youth officials, esteemed colleagues, and fellow citizens of Naga City. With deep respect and a steadfast sense of civic responsibility, I rise today in support of the enhanced apple green tri-mobile color scheme ordinance, an ordinance shaped by the valuable insights of our tri-mobile drivers and operators during consultation. Though seemingly modest, this measure reflects the very principles that sustain our city: order, discipline, and identity. It is a testament to our collective progress, ensuring that even in the smallest details, we affirm unity, respect, and pride in the community we share. Trimobiles have long been the backbone of short-distance transport in Naga. They are the vehicles that carry our workers to their jobs, our students to the schools, our families to the marketplace, and our visitors to many cultural, historical landmarks that define our city. They are in truth not merely machines but symbol of accessibility, livelihood, and community. Yet, despite this importance, the absence of a uniform color scheme has created disorder, confusion, and inefficiency. At present, our streets are filled with trimobiles of varying colors, designs, and markings. While diversity has its place in public utility transport, it has led to unintended consequences, difficulty in distinguishing authorized units from unauthorized or colorum, vehicles that challenges in enforcing traffic and franchise regulations, and a diminished sense of order in our public spaces. This lack of uniformity undermines the credibility of our regularity framework and weakens the trust of our commuting public. The ordinance before us proposes a simple yet powerful solution: the adoption of apple green as an official color of all authorized trimobiles units. This measure is not about aesthetics alone. It is about discipline, identity, and pride. It's about ensuring that every trimobile in our streets reflects the order and unity we inspire to our community. Allow me to emphasize the broader benefits. It promotes orderliness, presenting a disciplined and cohesive transport system where authorized units are easily recognizable and uniform in appearance. It enhances public safety by enabling law enforcement officers and commuters alike to distinguish legitimate operators from unauthorized ones, thereby reducing risk associated with unregulated transport. Strengthens regularity enforcement by providing a clear visual standard of compliance, making inspections more efficient and violations more evident. It improves city aesthetic by ensuring that our streets present a neat, organized, and visually pleasing appearance, free from the clutter of mismatched vehicles. It supports tourism and branding by making apple green trimobiles a distinctive hallmark of Naga City, a symbol that visitors remember and associate with our identity, and it encourages civic pride by reflecting disciplined unity and shared responsibility in public transport. The penalties provided under this ordinance are carefully structured to balance firmness with fairness. Operators are given sufficient opportunity to comply with initial violations made with warning and modest fines, while repeat violations are met with escalating sanctions to protect the integrity of our transport system. Enforcement shall be carried out by the City Mayor Vehicle Regularity Office in coordination with the Public Safety Office and the Naga City Police Office, ensuring that implementation is both consistent and credible. Furthermore, the ordinance provides a transitional period recognizing that operators will need time to repaint their units. This demonstrates our commitment not only to discipline, but also to fairness and compassion. We not seek to punish unnecessarily, but to guide our operators toward compliance in a manner that is reasonable and just. Honorable members, this ordinance is more than a regulation. It is a statement of who we are in the city. It declares that Naga is a place of order, discipline, and pride. It affirms our commitment to safety, efficiency, and identity, strengthens our regulatory framework, safeguards our commuters, and enhances enhances the image of our city in the eyes of residents and visitors alike. Let us not underestimate the power of symbols. The apple green trimobile will become a living emblem of Naga City, the emblem of discipline in our streets, of unity among our operators, and a pride among our people. It will tell every commuter, every visitor, and every citizen that Naga is a city that values order, safety, and identity. In closing, I urge this august body to pass the Apple Green Trimobile Color Scheme Ordinance without delay. Let us affirm our commitment to discipline, unity in progress. Let us give our city a symbol that reflects our aspiration and strengthens our identity. Let us move forward together with pride, with purpose toward a more orderly, safer, and prouder Naga City. Thank you, and we continue to work together for the welfare and advancement of our beloved city. I would like to thank Kagawad Hill Belen, President of HITUDA, and its officers for their support on this proposed ordinance. With the indulgence of the Committee on Rules, may I request for the inclusion in today's session the revised proposed ordinance prescribing a uniform apple green color scheme for authorized trimobile units operating within the city of Naga. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, City Councilor Maria Corazon Peñaflor. Whatever happened to the white proposal? You are now proposing apple green.
Sir, kadakol kontra. Arabo po kang puti.
Okay, thank you very much again. Any other member of the 15th Sangguniang Panlungsod who wishes to deliver a privileged speech? I understand that a city youth official has finally completed the drafting of his or her privileged speech. Okay. City Youth Vice Mayor Dan Ragay.
Thank you, City Vice Mayor and Co-Presiding Officer Gabriel Bordado. May I acknowledge our City Youth Councilor, the Honorable Louisiana Catrice Tibatib, to deliver her privileged speech.
Let me acknowledge first the arrival of the late Honorable Alan Aris Macaraig.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Please allow me to read the sponsorship speech written by my counterpart po, Councilor Nathan Serio, who is in Manila for medical check-up.
Okay.
To my esteemed colleagues in this august body, good morning. Mr. Presiding Officer, I rise today to proudly sponsor a measure that was born from the bright minds of our counterparts in the City Youth Sangguniang Panlungsod, specifically championed by the representation City Youth Sangguniang member Honorable Louisiana Catrice G. Tibatib. When we institutionalized the Naga City Youth Officials Program through Ordinance Number 2007-008, our goal was never to treat our youth leaders as mere decorations or onlookers in governance. Our goal was to give them a real, active stake in defining the future of Maugmang Naga. The resolution before us today is proof that this program works. It bridges the gap between youthful idealism and pragmatic governance. Mr. Presiding Officer, by virtue of the Executive Order Number 003, Series of 2025, our city government set into motion the 2028 Finish Line Strategic Development Framework. This is our roadmap for the next 3 years, a blueprint to ensure a thriving economy, a cleaner environment, digital transformation, and an empowered, healthy community. However, as our youth counterparts astutely pointed out, there is a missing link in this ecosystem. While our city offices and barangays are working tirelessly toward these finish lines, our vast network of public and private educational institutions remains largely unreached by this vision. Our schools, colleges, and universities hosts the most energetic, creative, and capable sector of our population, our students. This resolution seeks to tap into that massive potential. It gently encourages, not mandates, but encourages all public and private schools in Naga City to look at their existing projects, activities, and student-led initiatives and align them with the city's 8 official outcome areas. To be absolutely clear, colleagues, this measure respects and safeguards academic autonomy. We are not imposing a bureaucratic burden on school administrators. We are simply providing them with a local canvas. When a school hosts a job fair, let it align with our thriving economy finish line. When a student council organizes a campus cleanup, let it explicitly support a cleaner, greener, and flood-resilient Naga. When they hold leadership seminars or mental health apps, let them know they are directly building a healthy, caring community. To ensure this does not become just another piece of paper gathering dust, we have enhanced this measure to introduce an annual 2028 Finish Lines Youth Summit. Facilitated by City Youth Development Office and SK Federation, this will serve as a voluntary benchmarking platform where schools can showcase their student-led contribution to our city's growth. By expanding the distribution of this resolution to DepEd Naga City, CHED, TESDA, and the Naga City People's Council, we are building a genuine multi-sectoral coalition for progress. Mr. Presiding Officer, let us show our city youth officials that their legislative proposals have a home in this regular August body. Let us activate our students' communities to become co-authors of our city's development. Therefore, I highly move for the approval of this resolution. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Thank you, City Youth Official, City Councilor Luisiana Catrice Tibati, for delivering the privileged speech of City Councilor David Casper Nathan Serio.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Anyone else from the City Youth Councilors who would like to avail the privileged time? There being none. Sir.
Next item, please.
This is the reading and approval of the order of business.
Honorable Rosales.
Morning, Mr. Chairman. May I move to dispense with the reading of the order of business for today and move for the inclusion of the following items under special business and order as item number 5, a proposed resolution from City Youth Councilor Tibati, sponsored by the Honorable Nathan Serio, encouraging all public and private educational institutions in Naga City to align their programs, projects, and activities and development initiatives with the 2028 Finish Line Strategic Development Framework in support of the city's strategic development goals and creating an annual alignment benchmarking mechanism for youth civic engagement. As item number 6, a proposed resolution authored by the Honorable Jefferson Romeo Felix, Honorable City Youth Councilor Kishi Nicole Chavez, expressing the gratitude and appreciation of the City Government of Naga to the Dangerous Drugs Board for the 5 million peso financial assistance for the establishment of a community-based drug rehabilitation facility / drug abuse prevention, education, and advocacy youth hub in Naga City. Item number 7, marked as urgent, is a letter from the City Mayor requesting for separate resolutions authorizing her to enter, negotiate, and sign memorandum of agreements with various physicians who are participating in referral arrangements with PhilHealth packages, HMO arrangements, Consulta Yakap healthcare provider networks, and for other purposes relative to the performance of these physicians at the Naga City General Hospital. So item number 8, also marked as urgent, is a letter from the City Mayor requesting for the passage of a resolution authorizing her to enter, negotiate, and sign a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources Region 5, Department of Agriculture Region 5, DOST Region 5, Department of Agrarian Reform, Philippine Coconut Authority, Central Bicol State University of Agriculture, and MNWD relative to the implementation of the Naga City Urban Agroforestry Initiative. As item number 9, also marked as urgent, is a letter from the City Mayor requesting for the passage of a resolution approving the purchase, acquisition of 6 units of vehicles to be used by the barangays Lerma, Pacol, Igualdad, Peñafrancia, Dinaga, Concepcion Grande, chargeable to their barangay support fund. As item number 10, also marked as urgent, a letter from the City Mayor requesting for the passage of a resolution authorizing her to enter, negotiate, and sign a memorandum of agreement with Unified Metro Traffic Solutions Incorporated relative to the conduct of a limited exploratory and evaluative proof of concept of the dynamic traffic intelligence system under actual traffic conditions in Naga. Item number 11, also marked as urgent, is a letter from the City Mayor requesting for the passage of a resolution authorizing her to negotiate, enter, and sign the amendment to the Memorandum of Agreement between the City Government and the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development relative to the implementation of the new Naga City Rental Housing Project under the expanded 4PH program. Item number 12, Mr. Chairman, also marked as urgent, is a letter from the City Mayor requesting for the passage of a resolution authorizing her to negotiate, enter, and sign a deed of donation with the heirs of Dominador Almeda, covering the donation of 2 parcels of land located in Barangay San Felipe. As item number 13, also marked as urgent, is a request from the City Mayor for the passage of an ordinance reverting to the unappropriated balance the amount of 6,005,600 pesos, representing savings from discontinued and permanently abandoned projects under the Local Development Fund for 2026, and appropriating the same to augment budgetary allocations for various LDF projects whose implementation costs have increased due to the sustained rise in the prices of essential construction materials. As item number 14, Mr. Chairman, also marked as urgent, is a letter from the City Mayor requesting for commendation and recognition to the University of Nueva Cáceres and Ateneo de Naga University for bringing this prestigious international honor to our city. I believe this is related to the first and second item, Mr. Chairman, of our special business and order. Under unfinished business, Mr. Chairman, as item number 25, the report of the Committee on Land Use. Item number 26, report of the Committee on Appropriations. Attached is the revised proposed ordinance authored by the Honorable Francisco Mendoza, authorizing the grant of medical allowance to qualified employees of the city government, prescribing the modes of availment, liquidation and recovery mechanisms, and for other purposes. So item number 27, the report of the Committee on Health and Nutrition. Item 28, the Committee on Laws and Ordinances and Committee on Market Affairs Committee report. Item number 29, the report of the Committee on Ways and Means. Item number 30 is the revised copy of the proposed ordinance authored by the Honorable Alan Riz Macaraig, strengthening City Ordinance number 2025-105, also known as the Naga City Informal Waste Sector Integration Ordinance of 2025. Item number 31 is the second draft of the proposed ordinance of the Honorable Jefferson Romeo Felix institutionalizing the Naga City Barangay Heritage Program, providing for barangay cultural mapping, heritage education, a local cultural inventory, and a city heritage repository, and providing funds therefore. Item number 32, the revised copy of the proposed ordinance authored by the Honorable Jefferson Romeo Felix, Honorable Iliad Kishi Nicole Chavez, co-authored by the Honorable Gilda Gail Abunal Gomez, establishing the Naga City Bantay Exploitation System against prostitution-related sexual exploitation, digital coercion, and other coded referral-based online or demand-driven exploitative arrangements, including those locally or online referred to as the Walker-Taker Exploitation System and for other purposes. Item number 34, the subject matter, the privileged speech of the Honorable Maria Corazon and Peña.
Item number 32.
30,
It should
33.
be item number 33.
33, Mr. Chair. I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman. Item number 30 is another proposed ordinance, the revised draft from the Honorable Jefferson Romeo Felix, co-authored by Honorable Hilda Gabriel Gomez, Honorable Elmer Baldemoro, Honorable Jesse Albios, Honorable Nathan Serio, Honorable Corazon Peñaflor, and Honorable Wilfredo Jude Jokno, establishing the Naga City Right to Care program, creating the Right to Care card and Care Proxy Registry, and providing protocols for inclusive patient support, legal assistance, data privacy, and implementation. Item number 34, the subject matter of the privileged speech of the Honorable Corazon M. Peñaflor, the proposed ordinance prescribing a uniform apple green color scheme for all authorized trimobile units operating within the City of Naga, providing penalties for violation and for other purposes. Item number 35, the report of the Committee on External Relations with the revised draft of the proposed ordinance authored by the Honorable Melvin Ramon Buenafe, institutionalizing the duty of local government officials of Naga City to promote the city through participation in significant regional, national, and international events that benefit the socio-economic, cultural, educational, sports, tourism, security, and public safety interests of Naga City. As item number 10 of new business, a proposed ordinance of the Honorable Jefferson Romeo Felix institutionalizing WPS 101, What Every Nagueño Should Know, as the West Philippine Sea Civic Education Program of Naga City, providing for verified public learning materials, an annual civic dialogue, education and youth partnership, accuracy standards for official city information, and for other purposes. This is also co-authored by Honorable Iliad Kishi Nicole D. Chavez. Item number 11, a proposed ordinance authored by Honorable Jesse R. Albios and Honorable Francis Ray Alferez, mandating restaurants and similar food establishments in Naga City to include calorie counts on their menus for transparent nutrition information and providing penalties for violation thereof. And last, Mr. Chairman, under other matters, is item number 7, the notice of assumption of duty and return to work of the Honorable Juan Francis M. Mendoza of Barangay Concepcion, Pequeña. With the inclusions, Mr. Chairman, I move for the approval of the order of business.
Any second? Any objection? There being none, any objection? Councilor Baldemoro.
Not an objection, Mr. Chair.